So hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So we are going to be continuing with MSQ with a Clockwork banana. Watching Dawn to Dawn simultaneously with this gives me such other implications. But let us press forward and keep an ear out for any birds. Because I know they're around here. I still have to go back through Penacony and look for some of the other ones.
You're mistaken! Utterly mistaken! Slumber Nana Monkey is by no means an ordinary cartoon character!
Not monkeys again. The style looks so familiar.
Dreams are the canvas of one's subconscious. Within it, even a banana can carry intricate emotions. Not to mention the Slumber Nana Monkey, adored by countless ripe bananas!
Yo! Baseball bat ninja! Ninja Ruri! Ninja Hiryu!
The dazzling ninja greets each ninja present. This action seems superfluous, but it's a courtesy that cannot be ignored by a ninja. Why so many ninjas all of a sudden? Ooh, bird! I see it in the flags.
You don't need to individually greet everyone. So, are you also here for the class, Miss Rappa? Certainly. Great ninjas think alike. This class dojo seems shady. It harbors feelings. Exercise caution, fellow ninja warriors.
Seems like we've got everyone. Alright, let's dive right into our academics!
Dream-weaving banana advisor sways their head. The class bell rings, drawing all the students around.
Today's session is about decorating the campus to your liking. Here, grab one of these.
Hands out a can of spray to the students, but you can't feel the weight of the can at all, as if it were empty.
The materials that form the dreamscape are completely different from those in reality, and the same theories apply to dream weaving. What you're holding is mimetic dye, which is made from memoria.
I'm assuming it doesn't run out then?
Let's use it to decorate this wall. The theme will be everyone's favorite monkey, Slumber Nana Monkey!
So, this class is about painting?
Didn't you want to go for art, March?
No. Dream weaving is completely different from painting. Let me show you, Banana.
Ninja Advisor raises the spray can and colorful drink goblets splatter out. The colorful ink seems to come to life.
How did you paint that so quickly? It's like magic.
Calm your mind. Visualize what you want to create. Channel your emotions to resonate with the materials. And there you have it. Your imagination will come to life in the dream. That's dream weaving, Banana.
I see. Banana.
So in other words, it takes no actual talent. You just visualize it and it creates it for you. March? You've started doing the thing.
Banana, don't worry. Mimetic dye can affect the viewer's emotions. It seems this painting has helped you understand Banana-gibberish better. Great!
It's getting worse.
That's it for my demonstration. Who would like to give it a try?
What is happening? My mouth was running on autopilot. This class definitely seems fishy.
You mean it doesn't normally, March?
I'll go and investigate.
But you'd draw too much attention if you started speaking bananese too, Don Hung.
Then we know something is wrong. March has those intrusive thoughts that come out loud, as we've seen in her previous quest. Don Hung, not so much.
How about she and I go instead? We're not usually that serious, so even if we mess up, it won't stand out too much.
Who said I'm not a serious person?
Quit the act already. Hurry up. Banana Advisor? We would love to try. Me too.
can all come up here. Those who excel might even earn some course credits, Banana.
But I thought we graduate automatically now.
Banana! Go create your own work of art. Don't forget to go bananas with the technique I taught you.
Uh-huh. Let me guess, do I have to draw something banana-themed, though?
Calm your mind, visualize what you want to create, channel your emotions to... what again?
Can she really pull this off?
Also, isn't it blasphemy to create something that they dislike?
Slumber Nana Monkey. Slumber Nana Monkey.
She has her eyes tightly closed and her brows furrowed, seemingly focused on her painting. Out of curiosity, it's best not to disturb her. The pristine wall is about to change, taking on your colors. Just thinking about it makes your tiny hand clutching the dream paint tremble with excitement. This will be a masterpiece that transforms Paperfold University. To ensure you have no regrets about your youth, you must carefully plan the content of this painting. From color schemes to composition, from the big picture to the smallest detail, from concept to design, it deserves not just a system hour, not just a day, but an entire year of meticulous refinement. Make your mark on the history of dream art.
Don't dawdle or the class will be over, Banana.
Unfortunately, the clueless monkey interrupted your daydream, but he did remind you of one thing. Time is always the most important resource in creation. Also, we don't spend that much time on pedagogy. You close your eyes and begin meditating as instructed by a Banana Advisor.
First, calm your mind.
Exactly. Think about the things that bring you peace. Visualize a starlit sky, a beautiful beach. Visualize a captivating and profound trash can. I'll go with sky. You remember the vast universe you saw from the train with countless stars dotting the dark vacuum. But your painting will be even more enchanting and vibrant from that starry sky.
Then visualize what you want to create.
It's still gonna be a trash can, isn't it? The Banana Advisor demands a slumber Nana monkey, but do you really know you have to follow it to the letter? For some reason, your voice of doubt is drowned out by banana gibberish of the little monkey. It seems to be part of the will of the paint can itself. The sound of the monkey keeps echoing in your ears, and images of the little monkeys begin to appear in your mind. There's no choice now. It seems your painting will have to be of the monkey. No, don't give in! This is the mysterious trash can you once helped. It's Shatana. Even it's an anagram of Natasha. She has subdued the little monkey.
Long time no see, Outlander. You are our clan's savior, and the king hunter who took away the trash. How could you give in now?
Yet somehow the trash cans know that something is wrong.
Shut it, monkey from another land. You can't just break our destined chains so easily.
The power of the can and the monkey battles and merges within you, ultimately channeling into the paint on your fingertips. The scent of bananas and garbage intertwines into your nostrils. Oh, I hate the smell of banana peels after they start rotting. While two distinct images emerge in your mind.
Lastly, channel your emotions to resonate with the materials.
Obviously anything that starts rotting is bad, but banana peels that have been like warm and out for a while? Oh no. Everything is ready. Show your talent and unleash yourself to the canvas of the wall. It's one of those particularly foul odors. Like fish. Like rotten fish. Banana peels to me are like rotten fish. Use the function below to make graffiti. Oh, okay. Gotta actually... Woo! Can I get it somewhat symmetrical, please? When you come to your senses, the painting in your mind is already on the wall. It's my logo with a bat in the trash can. What a masterpiece, isn't it? Hurry up and show it to Banana Advisor. But he probably won't like it because it's not monkey.
Banana, completed already? Well, it's just in time. Let's assess your work. Ah, what's going on here? Only trash cans? Where's the monkey? 0 points from me!
Your persistence has come at a heavy price. The advisor scolding and mocking laughter of your peers echoes in your ears. You were just drawing what you wanted. Did you really do something wrong?
Outlander, I'm grateful for the artwork. True dignity lies in staying faithful to what you believe is right.
See, you did nothing wrong.
Let's move on to the next student. What in bananas is this?
That's one of the stones that was in March's room. I forget what exactly it was. I remember we had the issues with the bugs, though. March 7th's graffiti was all clean as a whistle, but in front of it is a huge sixth face ice appears? Yeah, it was her sixth face ice. I remember she had like a big piece of it, and it's like a different color. It was in her room for a while.
Well, let me explain.
Ninja, six-phased ice! Such formidable ice mastery. Ninja Ruri truly proves her might.
Rappa? Rappa? You know what sixth-phased ice is? We're all kind of like trying to find out March's identity here by figuring out what six-phased ice is, and you just casually throw that out?
Well, this dream-weaving method feels just like condensing six-phased ice. I can barely tell them apart.
That's impressive, Bana! Weaving such a large object in such a short time is comparable to the work of a pro dreamweaver!
Wow, Mr. Rekka was telling the truth. I truly am a genius!
I'm giving it a big fat 0.
Why?
Still not monkey-shaped.
I gave you a theme, and that's Slumber Nana Monkey, not this giant, useless block of eyes. Even pro Dreamweaver monkeys are expected to follow what is requested of them.
What even? The Prof Nana was just encouraging freedom in the classroom, and you're not even making the slightest effort in your class.
You're allowed to disrupt my class, and I get to flunk you for that. That's freedom for you. You pay a price for trying to be creative. Now, get back to your seat, Bana.
How unreasonable!
Moving on to the last student. Where's your design?
Slumber Nana Monkey. Slumber Nana Monkey.
Alright, that's enough. Mumbling won't weave you any dreams. You're better off snacking on bananas with that useless trap of yours. 0 points for turning in nothing!
Wait, I just need some more time.
Even if I did give you all the time in the cosmos, you won't have anything! Not when you're not passionate about Slumber Nana Monkey. You're at the bottom of the class, aren't you?
No, not exactly. I was also the second to last a couple of times.
That's not reassuring.
I'm really sick and tired of seeing students like you. A monkey with no talent for climbing will never reach the bananas. Why volunteer only to embarrass yourself? It's better to face reality and give up on this path sooner rather than later, Bana.
That's over the line.
You can't possibly understand the affection in my words.
Affection my ass.
Other girl had some talent, unlike her. She has no talent whatsoever to speak of. Pursuing something she can never reach is straying farther from happiness. That's why it's only right to give up, Bana.
Have you concluded your articulation, sir? If so, please cast your attention this way.
What? Who are you? And when did you get here? Wait,
She's been here the whole time.
But now is this.
I present to you the dazzling seal. I am eagerly anticipating your appraisal of it, big head fiendling.
Peel that thought out of your head! Is that permanent ink?
This magnificence is conceived by none other than Patissier Ninja Initiate. At that precise instant you turned around, a look of dawning eureka graced her visage. Inspiration surged through her, and this came to fruition in just 0.1 microseconds. Imperceptible, even with a ninja's hypersight.
Was anything permanent in a dreamscape?
What nonsense is that? I know it was you!
Cooked salmon cannot swim, just as ninjas never deceive. All Ninja Initiate Patissier needed was a little nudge. I willingly became her paintbrush to aid her in completing her training. Is that fair to say, Ninja Initiate Patissier? Huh? As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, pythons slither without feet, as manta rays glide without wings.
Also, hi DJT. We're in art class this morning, apparently.
If your decision is firm, don't hesitate to roar with conviction.
An art class where nobody can paint monkeys. So we just go with graffiti instead.
I really need to earn my credits.
Cheating banana!
Big head fiendling. Educators impart knowledge, cultivate skills, and clarify doubts. But they must never deny any ninja initiate of their way of the ninja.
Yeah, you were being way too mean to her. And my 6-phase dice is pretty good too.
You've really bananoid me, unruly monkey! You barged in here, disrupting my class, and now you're even corrupting my students with ruinous ideas! Get out, or my iron fists will show you some banana enlightenment! The same goes for you, no good monkey inciters!
What's it got to do with us?
We aren't easily brainwashed, or in my case, I got rewritten brainwashing from the trash cans. Words of consequences. What a hypocritical teacher. Corporal punishment is forbidden.
Alas, the pretense of your tyranny has shattered. With that, a magnificent hunt shall be set in motion.
Give it to them, assistananas! Show those unruly students what it means to be disciplined, banana!
Oh, we actually get to fight these finally.
You're not
The music's different though.
supposed to be violence in the classroom.
This banana license! And violence is one way to enforce that!
The music was ever so slightly different at the beginning there. Oops.
Honored to meet me.
Time to twirl.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
Oh, sweetie, you're just a mob enemy.
Time to twirl.
This song's for you.
Now that you are vanquished at our feet, allow me to recite to you the ninja mantra. Doesn't matter what the rules say. If you bring the violence, then the violence is coming back your way.
All right, girl. You've already crushed it.
Hello, Professor Monkey.
The university failed to take these banana advisors in hand. Please accept my apology for the distress they brought upon you.
Are you perhaps the governor of Paperfold Town?
Governor? You humor me. I'm merely an educator. Here on our campus, our students are the true masters. I came over after hearing of a ruckus in the dreamweaving class, but it seems like it was the Sweet Dreams troupe who went out of control. My apologies once again. pardon me, but I don't think I've seen you around here before. You're not a student of Paperfold University, are you? I'm only asking because we know a stowaway has recently snuck into Penacony. Eyewitness accounts from the Bloodhounds describe someone with pink hair, red attire, and a blazing scarf. And you seem to match that description.
No need to beat around the bush, sir.
Of course. What I'm trying to say is, if the stowaway is indeed plotting something nefarious, it wouldn't make sense for them to attend classes at Paperfold University. So, I'm certain you're just an inquisitive student.
It perfectly matches the description.
Wait, what?
Every banana seedling has the potential to bear fruit. That's why everyone deserves banana enlightenment. Paperfold University advocates freedom in education. So feel free to sit in our classes and be sure to apply yourself.
Are bananas still grown from seeds? I know they used to be, but I wonder if they're like apples and are just grafted anymore. I don't know. The seeds that are in modern bananas are so tiny, I don't know if they function anymore. Also, what's wrong, DJG? What was just you?
Join me in a round of applause for our new student.
Wow, did you just challenge the banana advisor? That's so cool. I've always found him annoying. It's weird that these aren't voiced.
Why do you call yourself a ninja? Are there really ninjas on your planet?
Why is the one dude not voiced?
Rappa?
I'm pretty sure Honkai Star Rail uses a different voice recording studio. They don't use Formosa, like Genshin does. So I don't think there'd be any missing character voices, but...
Thank you for standing up for me earlier. Could you show me how you did that graffiti? I mean, your ninja move? That's ninjutsu I learned by myself. It's hard to teach it to others. But I say with certainty that you will discover your own way of the ninja someday.
You will find your own nindo, your own ninja way. There's a stream stutter. Oh. I don't have any dropped frames currently, so it might have been on your end.
Destiny is no different than a banana peel.
Unlike yesterday. Sorry about yesterday. There was a storm and it took my internet out.
Like bananas within their peels, we can never break free of its encapsulation.
But someone else can get you out.
Looks like things blew up real quick. Everyone's flocked here to see what's going on.
Graffiti? In-class graffiti? At the moment, the dazzling ninja is surrounded by enthusiastic ninja disciples, like fish caught in a net, rendering her unable to escape. Then she might be bad at being a ninja. Perhaps ninjutsu can allow her to easily slip away from the encirclement of enemies, but such a power is helpless against surging kindness. By great lawn above, the passions burn hotter than fire. Even the heart of ninjutsu finds it hard to decipher the human heart. Okay. There he is. There he is. Get down here. You. Saw you during the cutscene. I need to get you out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tweet. The flag's here. No matter how I count, there's only 4 colors, Tweet. Red, green, blue, yellow. But there just isn't any my shade of pink, Tweet. Then paint your color. Good idea. I'm gonna go complain to Professor Owl, Tweet. Is he capable of being complained to? What is this of? Looks like a dam.
Yeah.
Okay, so good to know they can be on the ceiling now. Come here. Happy birthday to you, Tweet. Happy birthday to you, Tweet Tweet. Happy... What's your name, Tweet? Stell? Happy birthday to you, Master Stell, Tweet Tweet. Happy birthday to you. I'm assuming he's singing it. You know, had I recorded this when it first came out, it might have actually been, but now it is No longer. I'll take it as a belated. Thank you, bird.
Things blew up real quick. Everyone's flocked here to see what's going on.
Okay. 1 second. Thank you. Guest, I have a question. Hypothetically, just hypothetically, if you were playing a game straight after this, a puzzle game designed by Parallax Illusions, what level of difficulty do you think would bring you the most enjoyment? Is there a difference in the reward? No, enjoyment is the key. You can choose difficulties? I already said it was hypothetical. Forget it. Yes, you can choose your difficulty level. Just say whatever you want. The level where you can clear the stage with a quick press, just normal will do. Show me a real puzzle. It depends on what mood I'm in. In most situations, people typically lean towards more extreme choices. You are different. This difficulty you asked for has been configured. Go forth. Don't forget, if you're dissatisfied, you can talk to me before completing it. I'll be waiting here. Enter the emo-scape? Is this gonna be different? Okay, oh, okay, there's stuff behind it. Obviously, I can't do it that way. Oop. Oh, this one goes this way? Another one of these. Sorry. Because I got this sitting here, I can't. There we go. I was gonna say, is that not good enough for you? Sometimes it can be a little finicky. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to leave. I just want to... How does this one rotate? Like this? Makes me think we're gonna be coming back around then. Oh, but that erases it entirely. And how in the Everflip? Assuming these need to be connected somehow. Could I potentially get it across that way? Because this has to touch. Oh. Doink. Not bad, very cool moves. In truth, no matter what you choose, as long as it gives you enjoyment, that's the best outcome. That's also our shared... I've said too much. I intend to go wander around the party. With both my friends are here, come to the dance floor and look for us. Speaking of Bananas and Apes, the direct yesterday was how they added a Donkey Kong section to the Universal Studios Nintendo World in Japan. Oh! Like I said, I'd like to go to Japan one day. But I don't know if Nintendo World would be on that list, just because, like I said, now that I'm older, theme parks kinda are rough on me. I can't get tossed around like I used to. Okay, how we doing on birds? Okay, that one is from back there.
A turn of fate.
Oh, Professor Owl! Oh my gosh! They made an avatar after all! One is hiding on your head. These playful children, they've all gone missing. What a headache, Hoot! What happened? I've never seen you before. Are you a transfer student? My apologies, I'm a bit of trouble here. I won't be able to help you handle your admission prices right now. I'm hopeful that if they can make an owl model here, that eventually they'll make an owl model for Albert. Even if they'd make this, but just bigger. Today was supposed to be Paperfold Wood's final exam day, but one of those children heard about the exam. They all fled without a trace while I wasn't looking. Final exam? I advocate for learning through play, so the children study the games and practical skills. As the birds grow, I will slowly add stringent educational methods like textbook tests. But these little fellas inherently yearn for freedom and protest these tests, an evil presence they deem alien in their Dreamville Hoot. I just got done searching for a round. Now they turn tail and fly away the moment they see me. The old wings of mine are no match for them in speed. Not only is my back sore now, I didn't even manage to retrieve a little birdie. New student, I see you quick on your feet and you're affable. The birds will surely trust you. How about helping me out? That's my specialty. Just need to know what you need. Such a helpful student. Well then, look for the mischievous children in my stead and pass along a message. When exams are over, this old bird will take them to the town to buy tasty, dreamy cones. Pinky promise, hoot. 1, 2, 3. Already so many children persuaded to come home. I know the birds liked you. This is a token of appreciation from this old bird. Please take it. Oh, we get some Clocky credits. Also, can I yank this or is this a part of you? I'm so sorry if it is. Yanked really hard.
Whoa, whoa, gently, gently, Tweet. These aren't Professor Owl's feathers. He's a big baldy. A baldy, Tweet. The god of talent glanced at Professor Owl, plucked out 3 of his feathers, and granted him knowledge. Baldy, baldy, it's a curse of knowledge. No wonder I keep falling in math, Tweet.
So, I can also grant you knowledge, so you're dumb? These both feel so rude.
No, I'd rather be a beautiful dumb bird, Tweet.
But he's not bald. Owls just don't have crests like that. Their crests are on the side, not on top. Whoa. Took control of my camera there for a second. Owls are like the source of many cryptids. Yeah, we have some barred owls out here right now, and the sounds they make are wild at night. Not just hoots, but screeches and all kinds of fun sounds. Welcome to Paperfold University. If you don't know where to go, I can point the way for you. Ah, sorry, did I startle you with my sudden interjection? Don't worry, I'm a volunteer. To be honest, there have been so many visitors at the college these few days. The students' guides have been overwhelmed, which is why I'm standing here. You're not broken? Yeah, you've got jokes. The sparks coming out of me are apparently just for show. What's this about being broken? You make it sound like I'm a ticker. Anyway, just look at the time. Where's my replacement gone? How long is this going to take? I really can't take much more of this. How about I do some divination on you? You don't have to look for work where there is none. Is it too much trouble? No need to be polite. I won't charge a single penny. But we don't use that currency here. Alright. Come with me to the Calmscape. Did you get the word wrong? Seems a little different from before. Did I? I've always called my divination room by this name. Ah, you still think I was a ticker, didn't you? Once more, welcome to Calmscape. Okay. Anything but Calmscape, apparently. Well, first things first, we gotta find something that can connect to the middle. There's no mirror either. It's weird. How about it? Were you satisfied with the divination experience? Oh, I only need to get to 1. I was going to send them all the way around. According to your choice, I ran into your future fortune. Anyway, let's see. The omen means... working hard is important, but if your nerves are tense, how about taking a break? This is common sense, but who really dares to take a break? I hope this helps my guest. That's it for your divination result. If you're not happy with the fortune, would you like another chance? I guess? Do I have to repair him multiple times? Or does it change depending on... There we go. I can't quite... Let's see, this omen means... wonderful wishes will be realized as long as you work hard to a degree that you can accept, along with a little opportunity. Doesn't sound too bad. It's fine as long as you realize it. That's it for your divination result. If you're happy with your fortune, would you like another chance? As long as you're happy, I guess. This excuse sounds pretty safe, so I won't be waiting for him. Thanks for spending time with me. I'll head to the dance floor and look for my 2 friends. With everyone gathered, don't forget to hang out with us. Oh, did I only have to solve it once? Weird, okay.
Heart prevails.
Weird quest. Weird quest.
Looks like things blew up real quick. Everyone...
Let's just see. Okay. The one in his head wasn't the last one. There's still more. Somewhere out there. Just gotta listen for feathers. Keep eyes peeled all over the place. Again, I've been in here. As a real crow sits right outside my window. Makes noise. Now listen real carefully for birds. Gah! Not you! Ooh, wait, what? The oboe and flutes in elegant duet can be heard beyond the door. Your mood is lifted like a bird taking to the sky. Well, technically I'm looking for birds.
Yeah.
Okay, that's back at the entrance.
Where's the owner?
You tend to hear him before you see him. Not here and here. There's a phone call. Blocked off.
Looks like things blew up real quick. Everyone's flocked here to see what's going on.
I know, March. And maybe it's in an area I can't access yet. I'm just trying to be thorough.
Huh. Yeah. Huh.
You guys are back. All dream tickers. You're here, guest. I can imagine the ordeal it must have been to gather the three of us together. Are you enjoying the party? Want some soul glad? You're all the weirdest tickers I've seen in my life. Alright. Yes. I'm not a ticker, don't get it confused. I heard that before us, there were so many tickers that were fixed so that they can continue to fill their duties. And it was no doubt completely thanks to your effort. You must be profusely lauded. So after we discussed it, we just have to give a little something as a souvenir. We specially asked the Charmony Academy professor to design this. It makes a great collectible. All thanks to your hard work. I'm sure there will be fewer faulty tickers in the future. I hope you won't feel too lonely then. Just feeling unnecessarily sad is all. In any case, we're still going to keep dancing here for a long time. A very, very long time. In any case, we're not Clocky, nor can we perform any of his clockwork tricks in the cartoons. So we can only express our feelings through this method. I hope you have a lot of fun, guest. Maybe meet again. Don't forget the great times we spent together. This is the Dream Ticker. Hang on, I already said that I'm not one. And we get the Dream Ticker. I'm assuming this is a logo? Yeah, it's an avatar. We get a new avatar. Sunday Night Live. Very funny, it says Saturday. But because of a certain someone who should be getting his character released fairly soon if the promotions are anything to go by. Nope, that was just blue from the screen. You're the wrong birds.
Is this going to be on TV?
They're birds, yes, but they are not the birds I am looking for. Oh, I hear one. I heard it. For a fraction of a second, I heard it.
Huh.
It's not the ones over there, is it? Why is it so sporadic? I heard it and then I didn't. Maybe it's other sound effects. Come on, man, where are you hiding? Maybe it was just leftovers from them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe because the whole thing is a big bird, I don't know. I could have sworn when I was over here. Oh, maybe it's them. And I could just hear them all the way from over here. Come on, make your little noises. Unless... Wait. Oh my god. Right? I see it. It's red. I'm not crazy! You! He's inside this! I knew I could hear one!
Wanna try bungee jumping, Tree? Stand in the air jet. I'll fire you up with a pew! So high, so much fun, Tweet.
Are there any safety measures? But I'm a little heavy.
I forgot, Tweet, I forgot. You're not a bird. You can't fly in your own Tweet. I better go play on my own Tweet.
I knew it! I freaking knew it! Wait. The whole time? You the same one? Are you... Hello? You're both red.
Please follow the arrows, Tweet. The Dreamweaver bird tore its feathers out over the route design. If it's too simple, it might be boring. If it's too complicated, people might get lost. So these arrows are arranged. And there's me, who will guide you along, Tweet. So many problems. A mini-map would have solved this problem, Tweet.
Thank you, but I have a mini-map.
There's a map, but I'm still forced to give directions here? Going on a strike! Going on a strike, Tweet!
Okay. So maybe there's more in here. Since that one was so blatantly in my face. No, I've been in here before, I think. Maybe I just missed him at the entrance. Anyway, 2 more birds down. Hooray. Slow does it, there's no rush. I'll wait till all the children are returned before the exam. Still not done, huh? What about the Dean's statue? Professor Glock's statue. According to the Dreamweaver Academy rooters, it ensures something exams, Fortune Academy, their students would take away everyone's money each semester. What? Can I get a repeat on that? His merits have made Penacony eternal. You ask what achievements are? They are, of course, everything that you can see in the dream is his. Everything that the light touches. Also everything that the light doesn't touch.
Looks like things blew up real quick.
Alright, let's return.
Everyone's flocked here to see what's going on.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for more, but they might be in zones that I haven't unlocked yet.
Jeez, please tell me they're still duking it out with the teacher.
Hey, isn't that Montana?
Oh, say cheese! And Don Hung and Superstar 2, we meet again.
I came up with that name on the fly, so let's forget about it. Just call me March.
Gotcha. You can drop Montana too. I'm now known as Denisovin 426.
That's worse.
Denisovin 426?
That's right. I finally got into the Slumber Nana Association, the GOAT Club at Paperfold University, and that's my name in the club.
So they can't just call you Montana? What's with Denisovin? What's the number mean? Yeah.
I don't know, but it was decided by the club. Maybe members in this tier are more capable. The Slumber Nana Association was founded by fans of Slumber Nana Monkey. Our fan base stretches far beyond the campus and includes ripe bananas from all over Penacony.
Yeah, Denisovin is a pre-human.
Merch based on Slumber Nana, host Slumber Nana cons, and hold a few other off-campus events from time to time. Itching to join us? I can refer you.
Oh, wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Can you get all of us in?
Count on me! It's just that the club has a rigorous screening procedure, and we only take in a few members each time. If I refer March in, then the 2 of you...
I'll pass.
He's like, I'm a dragon anyway, we have a different lineage. I'm Clocky's fan, I need to focus on my studies. There's always next time.
Okie dokie, this coveted spot will go to March then. Oh, there's an off-campus event happening later today at a supposedly mysterious location. I can't wait!
Great. Let me say goodbye to those 2, and then you can show me where to sign up. Good job playing along back there, guys.
I think Don Hung just spoke his mind, though.
Weirder, huh? This monkey even has a fan club now. But since we have a way to get into the club, I'll go see what they're up to.
Will you be alright on your own?
Yeah, it's less suspicious than all 3 of us joining the club together. Let's split up for now. This way you 2 can keep an eye on what's going on in the campus.
Please, be careful.
Aww. too. Catch you guys later.
But if anybody's gonna be brainwashed, March is the most likely.
I hope she'll be okay. Prof. Nano was clearly steering the conversation his way earlier. Let's go find Rappa and hear what she thinks.
But
What was that? Huh? Slumber Nana Monkey. I see a tag on it. Peelin Ritchie, Fortune Academy. This is the toy you ordered. It looks rather unique.
This is not a toy. They shipped it out already? The stores really keep promises. I thought I still needed to pay an extra fee. Reach out to its quality to feel its quality, but some Moderna monkey is startled and suddenly bolts.
It ran off. What now?
Chase after it. My 8,800 alfalfa credits. Don't let it get away.
All right, let's go get the toy back then.
I don't think it's a toy, Don Hung.
Does this toy have a life of its own?
Sure seems like it.
Isn't this the way to the Fortune Academy?
I can clearly catch it, but for plot.
Rappa, when did you...
Give me a break, miss. I'll repeat this for the millionth time. I'm not evil, nor do I sell any Gorge Row.
It's Gorge Row.
Nay, Ninja Initiate Merchant. The other initiates have verified that these Fiendling puppets are from your shop. Confess at once. Are you under the spell of evil Ninja Osaru?
It's all a misunderstanding. He's hiding something for sure. Torture, confession? No. What?
Oh, hey, it's you. Please, help me talk some sense into her. I'm just a well-behaved student working to pay my tuition fees, not whatever initiate she thinks I am.
Never mind that. The monkey you sold us keeps running off on its own. Are you sure it's just a toy?
Fiendling puppets imbued with life. The epitome of ninja automation.
You rich folks are just being unreasonable. If it were really some high-end stuff, would I be selling it at such a low price? Please, take pity on this poor student. Have a heart. You know, as if squeezing in sales between classes isn't enough, I haven't slept a wink in 3 days just so I can get this batch of toys ready.
Richie? Hana! How could you speak so rudely to your customers?
Oh, Fortune Banana Advisor.
Oh, you're being forced to sell these at Banana Point?
Right. Did I not teach you that? Greetings, dear students.
This Fiendling assumes the form of an insect-like pest. Clearly a lowly Fiendling.
Beetle monkey. Monkey pest. True sting monkey.
What did you just say? Repeat that if you dare.
Banana Advisor? The customer is always right.
Pardon me. My dear students, you may have some misunderstanding about Fortune Academy's new product. These monkey toys are made this lively so that they bring more emotional value to our young customers. Paperfold University might seem to be an enjoyable place, but beneath their peels, many students are in fact bogged down by loneliness. You know, struggling to embrace the vibrant energy here in the moment of soul, but also realizing that they're unable to live as the Penaconians do. But the Slumber Nana Monkey is the perfect companion! It won't compete with grades, won't compare itself to you, won't use your things without asking. You can trust it completely, without worrying about it sharing your secrets with others. Consider it your bestest pal, Nana!
That just sounds very sad. I'm starting to feel tempted. Is campus social life really that messed up? Is it? It didn't used to be this way when I was there. Any mention of grades makes me feel weak in the knees.
But my gosh, look at the time! I have to get ready I'll take all other questions after class.
I should get to my class too, but do me a favor, buddies. Just come look for me if you need anything. Let's not involve Banana Advisor again.
Well, technically he got himself involved.
I doubt he'll say anything more. Let's just follow him and see what we can learn.
Banana!
And what about you? It says broken monkey. Does that mean you technically shipped to me broken?
A sincere heart prevails.
Also, this is the hypnosis screen when I first logged in.
Yeah.
This atmosphere. Is this really a marketing class?
Well, when Rappa snuck into my pool and I first logged in, this is what was awaiting me.
Behold, the sensational wave that's been raking in all the money these days.
Bananas, snap the day away. Worry no more, be happy every day.
Good old classic Mindfire screen.
Let's take some time to think about this slogan. What is it about Slum Banana Monkey that allowed it to spark a banana frenzy in Penacony? How about that gray-haired student? Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, never mind. You can answer the question then.
Because Slumber Banana Monkey is cute, because of its viral catchphrase, because people want to live like Slumber Banana Monkey.
Bingo! To live a happy life! That is exactly the pain point of Penaconian consumers.
That's kind of the dreamscape in a nutshell, though.
Or alike come to Penacony in the hope of leading a more fulfilling life. Unfortunately, a couple of days in the dreamscape is all it takes for them to realize this is nothing more than a fantasy. Dream chasers soon give in to exhaustion, and tourists eventually grow weary from the endless festivities. Those famed tycoons and festive superstars that we pursue lead lives we can never hope to experience. So dramatic, eventful, and out of this world. But Slum Banana Monkey epitomizes a wholly different lifestyle. Sleeping and snacking on bananas without a care in the world. This is what pure happiness should be.
Except most celebs don't live that kind of lifestyle either.
I have just the thing to help all of you understand this better. Fortune Academy students get a bonus discount when purchasing this special model of the Slum Banana Monkey toy.
Banana Advisor, I sold everything from the last batch.
That's fantastic news! We underestimated Slum Banana Monkey's popularity. Come with me, Richie. I'll get you more stock.
So the Fortune Academy is supposed to promote these toys. But why did they rope students into their plan?
Because they're the most stressed out and therefore likely to fall for that kind of marketing.
It's a shame we don't understand its banana gibberish. Oh, I have an idea. Can you use Clockwork on it?
That won't be like crossing the streams, will it? Will it work? I guess I can try.
I'm counting on you, Banana.
Oh no! Non-hog, no! You don't even have banana ancestry. You are a dragon.
Clockwork ninjutsu? Silvergun Shira once recounted its magnificence to me. Please, it will be my honor to witness it with my own eyes.
I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, you guys in the UK, you have that fireworks festival thing. Bonfire Night? Is that what it's called? Remember something November. Anyway, the dispirited little monkey shows a sad expression, which seems unusual because the monkeys you have seen are always happy. Here comes the clockwork. Sad. Calm. Angry? Happy. It's been tuned to calm. Under the spell of Clockwork, the little monkey calms down. The moment you shut its dial, it seems to resonate with the calmness. You saw the conveyor belt boxes, the hesitant crowds in shadowy streets and TVs. If you could process these emotions, the little monkey resolutely dashed off into the distance. Oh, did I choose correctly?
It's working. Huh. It seems to be leading us somewhere.
Actually, really quickly.
Let's catch up.
Why does it feel like I've been on a wild monkey chase all day?
'Cause we have. Okay, I don't see any birds back there. It's just one big fever dream, this quest. Which I guess still technically counts as a dream.
It's Ninja Initiate Merchant and Fiendling Pest!
Hold on. Let's listen in on their conversation first.
Fortune Banana Advisor? Aren't we supposed to pick up more stock? I don't see anything here.
Also, A+ hiding, guys.
Jeez. Dreamweaver Banana Advisor said he'd get a new batch ready. Looks like we can't rely on him, but not this.
By the way, Banana Advisor, did those people willingly become monkeys?
Become monkeys?
Course, Richie. Can't you see how happy it is being a monkey?
I guess not.
At the beginning, all the monkeys were potentially people.
Paying attention in class, huh? Or did those guest students plant unrealistic ideas in your head again?
Yeah, I was slightly right about it. Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason, and plot. For there was a reason why gunpowder and treason should never be forgot. Yes, I remembered part of it because I've heard people say it before, but since we don't celebrate it here.
Do you have the slightest idea about the backgrounds of those nameless? You're just a poor student from a faraway fringe planet, one that relies on the IPC for aid. Do you really think you can compare yourself to them?
Oh, IPC at it again?
To those bigwigs, but there are things I hope to achieve too.
Oh, what is IPC up to now?
You're aiming to make a lot of money. After all, the sky-high tuition fees at Paperboard University can really take a toll on the average middle-class family. Oh, I heard your father came to Patagonia too. Oh, he's been working day and night ever since taking up a new job at Dawn Factory, hasn't he? Oh, but nah, how touching.
How did you know that?
Bana. He swung by a few days ago to check on how you're doing. I took the time to chat with him. Looking at how old he is, my heart really went out to him. Throwing in most of his life savings, only to slog his guts out in a foreign land. I could sense his exhaustion and distress. So, I instilled in him the tenets of our banacademics, convincing him that becoming a slum banana monkey is the right thing to do. Oh, that's right. He's in the batch of toys that you just delivered. Quite a turn of events, huh?
What? How could you?
And suddenly it got way darker.
Could it be the father of Ninja Initiate Merchant Chief?
Why? Because your dad was simply too tired. I asked if he ever had regrets, and he said no. But when I stripped away that banana peel facade, what I found was the expulsion warning letter. Of course, but no! Why didn't I realize this sooner? You're a hopeless student. Rather than squandering our educational resources on you, why don't you become one of Fortune Academy's products? At least scrape some worth out of yourself, but no.
Suddenly this whole thing is very messy. good news is that since this is a dreamscape, we might be able to wake him back up as humans.
What use is it for me keeping up the struggle if you've already given up, Dad? Dad, there's nothing else keeping me going. But not.
Something's happening to Richie. We have to stop him.
Oh boy. You.
Fiendling pest! What tricks did you pull on Ninja Initiate Merchant?
How did a ninja get in here?
What tricks did they pull? They pulled the evil pains of capitalism. Get your hands off him now. Back up. Being this close is bad for your eyesight, technically because he has a screen. I want to be a monkey too. No, no, no. I wonder if that triggers a bad end. It's possible to do that in this game, by the way. Trigger a bad ending.
Students, allow me to explain myself.
It'll let you start right back over, so it's not a big penalty, but they do exist.
I was only trying to help relieve those pitiful kids of their suffering, letting them enjoy the rest of their happy life from a different perspective, and maybe make some extra cash while I'm at it. But this isn't anything new in Penacony. You may have your esteemed background and a never-ending supply of credits, but that's not the case for my students. All I did was offer a better alternative, one that both father and son willingly took up.
Hey, I have to do a lot of grinding for those credits.
Seems like a fair and banal-worthy deal, wouldn't you say so?
I have to run the ley lines over and over.
Jitsu inscriptions. Sizzling yakitori knows not refreshing ice, as chilled sashimi knows not blazing fire. If Ninja Initiate Merchant has indeed chosen the way of the fiend, it is not my place to intervene.
But not, jeez! I didn't count on you being this reasonable.
Your words alone will not suffice. Ninja Initiate Merchant, is this truly your intention?
If she's saying if you change, she's gonna kick your butt.
Bana?
He does not seem capable of a response. Merchant Chief, is this a willing decision of yours?
Bana?
Deceitful fiendling. You spoke with a forked tongue. They can't prove a word of your claims.
Bananas? Monkeys can't speak the human language.
In that case, your calling is to render those in misery blind and deaf? Oh, utter absurdity! The path to hell is paved with heavenly treasure. Devils trying to fool you better get your head together. The hunters hide greed with a welcoming smile. Don't be beguiled, it could be your last smile. Censure shall not fall upon the ensnared ninja initiate, but the trap's orchestrator ought to be punished. I beckon the ninja hunt upon you. Say your final words, feedling pest.
A banana was that! Assistant Annas! Beat her to a pulp!
No chance those banana advisors are actual faculty members. Just what is your goal?
Why, spreading joy that slumbered at a monkey, of course.
Don Hung, it took you this long to realize this probably wasn't a proper college.
Eternal slip. The dead return!
Time to twirl! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Sweetie, this whole thing has been sus.
Resorting to sorcery to turn ninjas into feedlings? Ugh, dreadfully horrid.
Looks like he completely malfunctioned.
Huh. Something's awry. I believe I should have held back in the ninja battle just now. Perhaps someone is controlling these feedlings behind the scenes.
Well, probably. They do seem like a transmission. I didn't hold back. You were supposed to hold back? I guess I shouldn't have built my attack so high.
No matter. The feedling deserves its rightful punishment. Ninja Initiate Merchant, though.
Seeing an additional monkey on the ground, you realize Richie has already transformed into a slumber den monkey during the fierce battle. Oh no! The two little monkeys gather together, making affectionate banana gibberish. You can't bring yourself to interrupt the heartwarming reunion between father and son. Hopefully we can change him back.
Initiate merchants succumb to their sorcery. He is expected to be out of action for a while.
Miss Rappa, can we talk about why the Rangers came to Penacony now?
Did you pick up on something, Ninja Hiryu?
Even though I had doubts before, it was only when I saw this that I felt sure of it. The sworn enemy of the Galaxy Rangers. The horrific scientist who transforms humans into monkeys. The evil ninja Osaru you spoke of.
Dr. Primitive, maybe?
It's Dr. Primitive, isn't it?
Yee.
Astute. Evil Ninja Osaru. It's definitely Evil Ninja Osaru.
Because you gotta remember that the IPC is sponsoring the geniuses at Herta's space station as well, so yeah, all of her genius colleagues tend to fall under the IPC. It's definitely Evil Ninja Osaru. Who is that, a yes or no?
Member number 64 of the Genius Society, Dr. Primitive. No one knows his real name, but his atrocities are infamous throughout the cosmos. The most horrifying one of all has to be his atavistic experiment. The dozens of worlds he caught up in this experiment were mostly home to prosperous interstellar civilizations. But every single one of these planets was reduced to a regressed form of intelligence by the time he was done with them. Intellitrons deteriorated into mere machines. Zatskas regressed into birds. And even the most ubiquitous human civilizations were subjected to the same fate. Millions of apes and monkeys now wander amidst the ruins that they once called home. If Dr. Primitive is indeed
Question is
this,
why?
we must alert the Astral Express and the family at once. We won't be able to avert this crisis on our own. Facing such an amoral emanator of erudition, even the slightest of negligence could bring unimaginable consequences.
It might be because he's an emanator.
Your
Maybe he can't
analysis is accurate.
control
However,
it.
in my humble opinion, now may not be the best time to call the Harmony Shogunate for aid. As stated in the Cosmic Ninjutsu inscriptions, when the net is cast for a catch, ready yourself to land a fish or forgo your net. With evil Ninja Osaru lurking in the shadows, and our locations not yet compromised, I suggest laying low to avoid alerting the monkeys.
I know they said he's an emanator of erudition, but erudition usually means extensive knowledge. So, with that being the case, he's kind of causing the exact opposite, which kind of calls whether he is an emanator into question.
Rest assured, I've
At least of
delegated
erudition.
Silvergun Shira to investigate the Forbidden Ground. Being the chivalrous and exceptional ninja hero he is, I have faith Silvergun Shira will accomplish the assigned mission.
The boot hill.
At this juncture, our priority is to rescue the ninja initiates of Paperfold Town. What ninja heroes would we be if we left those defenseless initiates to the monkeys? If we don't rescue those before us, how can we hope to save the world?
Indeed. We must not leave the students to fend for themselves.
There you are! I finally found you, my beloved talents!
Hello, Rekka.
It's Ninja Gamma.
Oh, I see this actor is creative with her words.
Mr. Rekka? Do you need our help with something?
Ah, yes! Charmony Academy is filming a promotional video for their anniversary, but the Banana Advisor hasn't found anyone that makes the cut. That's why I'm here. to recruit students with greater acting potential. Like you, a big shot with a brilliant past. And you, a superstar that everyone will have their eyes on. And this actress with personality. Please, join us in the performance. Considering how Charmony Banana advises a creator of the Slum Banana Monkey, I believe only young and talented people such as yourselves will be the ones to catch her discerning eye.
Uh-huh. I see. Thank you for thinking so highly of us, Mr. Rekka. We'll make sure to drop by.
That's the way! We'll be at the photography studio. See you later.
Charmony Banana Advisor must be in league with the mastermind behind this. And I can't help but feel like there's more than meets the eye with Mr. Rekka.
Yeah, it's almost like he's not designed like an NPC.
Ninja Hiryu is a punctilious ninja indeed.
Banana.
Banana.
Two Slum Banana monkeys seem to be communicating about something, but it's also possible they're just making gibberish sounds.
How lamentable you are. Please bear with me for now. I vow to defeat evil Ninja Osaru and restore your ninja forms.
Anywho, let me look something up really quick. Let's see if... Don, I need your... Where is it? Databank. Relics, terms, aeons, factions, maybe? Body search, forest, erudition. Research is supposed to elevate life, but life will never express gratitude with cries of sorrow. If intelligent creatures are advancing on the right path, why do cosmic civilizations come to a standstill? A group of scholars poses this question to the unchanging stars. In response to the question, a society's genius turns a deaf ear. In the ordinary, in the guild, are clueless. Apart from Dr. Primitive, the one who gives them enlightenment, no one can grace them with an answer. The fervent scholars are quickly find themselves on the opposite side of civilization, voluntarily becoming the staunchest advocates for the Atvastic experiments. They insist that erudition has long strayed from the straight and narrow, that regression is the only salvation. Only after severing the withered branches of ignorance can new saplings of knowledge rise from the ruins. They are convinced that any means are necessary in the pursuit of knowledge, recklessly disregarding the fact that these brutal methods have already overstepped the boundaries of science, wholeheartedly throwing themselves into heresies. In the long course of their experimentation, the line between the researcher and the researched gradually begins to blur. There's a tale being told in the universe. Dr. Primitive is an eccentric, never seeking to consort with humanity, but the disturbances wrought in the world by these followers of his were no less significant than their idol. It wasn't until the Rangers shot through a lab's metal door, only to be engulfed by a sea of bananas pouring out, that people finally realized that the organization known for the Source Research Institute had ceased to exist, replaced by a horrific forest that is regressing into the primeval. Okay, so I guess his goal is he thinks humans have reached the pinnacle of their knowledge, so he's regressed them back to see maybe if they evolve into something else? Claret Will Temple. This is something else. Okay, Stellaron Hunters, Galaxy Rangers, Self-Annihilators. Yeah, Genius Society. Steps in Pride, these are the people that form up Herta's organization. Let's see, only very few can ascertain Noose's intentions. They humbly ask questions and seek guidance from the erudition. These enlightened few then disappear from the world, only leaving behind their worldly shattering answers. The answer to the universe is beyond the limits of mortal wisdom. The only geniuses who can clearly acknowledge this conclusion can break free from the shackles of worldly curiosity, becoming true members of the Genius Society. Yeah. Devote themselves in their studies. Searching for what Noose has already discovered. Anyway, Intelligentsia Guild, Architects, Remembrance, Elation, which is the Masked Fools. They might have something to do with this. Enigmata, Equilibrium, Order, unknown. Sorry, sometimes it's good to go back and give yourself just a little bit of a refresher. Yeah, Noose is technically the presiding god of the erudition. And the truth of the universe is cruel and stale, but you still yearn for the answer to the ultimate question. Knowledge seekers know now not how to judge, for their core is cold and unwavering, as are the ends of the past that they set out to seek. Fables About the Stars by Eridan Spencer Smith, who I believe is also one of the geniuses at the Academy. All things bear unanswered questions, and there is an ample answer to everything. The Aeon, a computer originally meant to provide answers to the universe, ascended to Aeonhood, so it used to be a supercomputer that basically became a god. Noose hopes to understand the universe and solve all of its mysteries. I think, too, Noose was the avatar we saw on the simulated universe for a while. Looks like a computer that's also a big eye. Boros, Drilla. Okay, Scepter System, Knowledge Singularity, Scholar Strife. Okay. That's has to do with the IPC. Yeah, this has something to do with it. After Rupert II's death, the IPC supervision, the Emperor's legacy, the Scepter System was completely inherited by the Intelligentsia Guild. This legacy, that far surpassed human intelligence, filled the rumors among the schools. With Scepter's computational power, they could create a perfect scholar that swore allegiance to them, a genius belonging to the Intelligentsia Guild, possessing unlimited life, inexhaustible knowledge, repository, and endless research tools. To realize this goal, and for the interest of the various schools, the Scholar's Strife lifted its curtains. To contend for even more scepter allocation, the various schools, with the School of Interstellar Energy Resources at the head, attacked one another to get more shares of the legacy. That was once a purely scientific pursuit, gradually developed into some cloak and dagger competition. With the intervention of the IPC and other external powers, a shadow proxy war was cast over the Scholar's Strife. The Guild and their ideas were no longer pure, leaving only ugly conflicts behind. The Intelligentsia Guild's internal strife brought many opportunities for history's vixenologists, in other words, people to rumor about it. In its current era, historical records related to the scholarly strife have been disordered beyond recognition. The only place of truth that people can glean is the scepters were completely disabled during the war. Okay. Theories of Conundrum. Yeah, I wonder... No, it doesn't show his... I wish the Aeons had pictures next to it, because then I could show it. I doubt he's still in the travelogue. No, Simulated Universe changed. It changed its logo. Because there's something else there that I eventually have to check out. Darn it. Otherwise I could have shown you what Noose looked like. But yeah, basically, big eyeball machine. I'm here for class. It's spreading fast.
Fail, fail, fail! You didn't capture Slumber Nana Monkey's 5 parts laziness, 3 parts cuteness, and 2 parts playfulness at all!
But I'm already doing the best I can, Charmony Banana Visor. It's so hard to play a monkey.
An utter disappointment to the monkeys! Maybe we should change the cast. Acting skills alone won't cut it. They need to adore Slumber Nana with every fiber of their being. Banana!
I dropped the controller.
Charmony Banana Advisor, I have a few candidates here. Perhaps they will be to your liking?
Is he talking about us? Festive superstars ready to roll. I guess. It's for playing a role.
They seem to have potential. Banana. I hope you don't leave me disappointed. Is this evil fiendling a dragon or a monkey? Monkey? No, I mean, I'm Charmony, Banana Advisor.
How wonderful it is to have been scouted by Mr. Rekka.
Have faith in a professional director's judgment. Have your scripts ready, actors. Show the Banana Advisor what you're capable of.
Oh god. Legend of the Slumber Nana Monkey. Every year at Paperfold University, a grand celebration takes place, the early awaited Dreamlight Anniversary. For centuries, this event has been proceeded without interruption. However, this year, the Dreamlight Anniversary faces an unexpected challenge. The malevolent Memory Zone meme Stress has appeared on campus, casting a shadow of anxiety over the students. To eliminate this dark force, a brave Slumber Nana Monkey leaps into action. The brave monkey, wielding its banana magic sword, he embarks on a quest against the Stress Devil. Meanwhile, the Stress Devil is wreaking havoc on campus, shattering the students' confidence. The righteous monkey can no longer stand idly by and confronts the devil. Stress is something as an insult to the monkey. The malevolent curse from the Stress Devil proves potent and the brave monkey is defeated. In its darkest hour, the most sagacious Slumber Nana Monkey, the wise monkey, appears. Guided by the wise monkey, the brave monkey reignites his fighting spirit. With the wise monkey's wisdom in mind, he confronts the Stress Devil once more. This time, the brave monkey remains unmoved by the malevolent words. Eventually, the Stress Devil falls to the brave monkey's sword. All student stress dissipates. Joy and freedom return to campus once more. Eat bananas. Snap the day away. Worry no more. Be happy, everyone. The end. Stream creator, Charmony, Banana Advisor, Director, Mr. Rekka, Producer, Penacony, Paperfield University. Good gracious. What a lousy script. Why is everything monkey gibberish? Why aren't there any lines for the villain? Seriously.
All the other characters are second to Slumber Nana Monkey. They're not important.
It's almost like it's just propaganda to spread a virus.
Let's assign the actors to their roles then. The leading role of Brave Monkey shall be...
Mr. Rekka, I want to try this role again.
I wonder if this is how it felt like the voice acting studio with all the different monkeys.
Your earlier performance was disappointing enough.
It's fine. Let's give this proactive actress one more shot. Brave Monkey is known for its can-do attitude too. Next up is Wise Monkey, who guides Brave Monkey. Your disposition makes you perfect for this role, Dan Hung.
As you wish.
And finally, we have the villain, the Devil of Stress. I'm confident you'll nail it, superstar.
I mean, it's a situation is different from de-evolution. It's more like a logic virus. It seems like what Primitive was doing was a reset, where this is a full stop. Yeah, they don't fully seem to line up. Also, apes are what we descended from, not monkeys. So the fact that he's turning us into monkeys is a weird little deviation, too. Also, Dan Hung, not monkey. Dan Hung, reptile. Dan Hung, dragon. So, what do you turn into, a gecko? For real, me as the villain? Do I look like a devil?
The role of a conflicted villain requires sublime acting, and improvised lines further demand a robust foundation in the art. You are the only one who can take on this most challenging role.
I mean, technically he's a water dragon, and many of those water dragons in mythology descended from fish jumping up a waterfall. Still not gonna turn into a salmon? Or a carp or something?
Not so fast.
I guess we all technically descended far enough back from fish.
Oh, it seems all the roles have been assigned. But yes, we'll need someone to narrate. Rappa the narrator. This is your role.
It'd be funny if there was a bad end that's just like 3 monkeys and a magic harp in a room.
A lofty ninja hero relegated to the likes of a narrator? So be it.
We'll begin once everyone's ready. The assistant director's camera is ready to roll.
If things play out as I expect, Dragon Fiendling will let slip her true nature in this class.
Mr. Rekka took over the conversation from Charmony Banana Advisor on several occasions to steer the class in a certain way. Did he pick up on something too?
Hey guys, ready to start? Shouldn't we be rehearsing?
All monkeys share the same line. There's no point in rehearsing.
I ought to sit down and conceptualize how to incorporate and play up the way of the dazzling ninja in my narration.
Banana, 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 banana.
Bana. Oh, it's you, Superstar. I'm so envious of you guys. Being cast in Mr. Rekka's film is my ultimate dream.
So, you'll get there. I have faith in you. Believe in yourself.
Thank you for encouraging me. I will keep at it. I should watch the tutorial a few more times. Banana, banana.
Three Monkeys and a Magic Carp sounds like a stand-up routine. It kind of does. Nana Bloom-chan keeps playing the Slumberland song on her phone over and over again. Giving past experience, you think it's best to leave her be. The VAs in the studio must have been cracking up. Hello? They actually sound like they're just cracking up in the VA studio. They turned to look at you, but only gibberish came from their mouths. Their eyes were filled with pure goodwill, fully immersed in their roles as the Slumber Dino Monkeys. Truly a dedicated group of actors. Hopefully not going to transform anytime soon.
Fledgling actors, are you Bana ready?
Ever ready.
Then get on stage! Mr. Rekka, get the cameras rolling, Bana.
Actors, take your positions. 3, 2, 1. Action!
Dreamscapes glowing, gold halls flowing, a legendary feast about to get going.
Oh, stop! Oh, what Bana nonsense are you reciting?
This is the ninja mantra. Embellishing words with ninja enchantments is bound to make the play 100 times more vivid.
I knew this student wasn't reliable. Forget it. Focus on Slumber Nana Monkey only. Nothing else matters.
Then I'll continue. From the hearts of men, monsters arise. The banquet turns to scorched earth, laughter to cries. A passing hero lends a hand, no surprise.
I'm up next. I have to come up with something obnoxiously conceited.
Proclaim your power. Speak with the ninja mantra with the wildest tryst. Brazenly spew swear words. Oh dear. I mean... I'm tempted because that's probably what I would do in real life.
Finally get to make a Banab appearance. All you Banab students are a Banab bunch of losers. Yeah, go ahead and Banab have remembered that. That I, Banab, cussed at you Banab at your own Banab, paper-fold university.
Fail! That's plain crass!
But why were they censored with bananas? Am I still super infected?
Monkey is the savior of our university. It would never utter such dainty Bana gibberish.
So sorry, Bana. Let me try that again. Bana.
Test failed successfully.
Suffering and pain, the fruits of blind hate. A hero draws a sword ready for the fight to break.
Bana.
You're messing it up again! Brave Monkey hasn't gained the power to defeat the Devil of Stress at this point! How can it possibly have so much grit?
So sorry, Bana. I'll try again. Bana.
It's my turn now. I should say something demeaning to Brave Monkey.
Provoke Brave Monkey, speak the ninja mantra with an offensive twist, maliciously spew more swear words. I mean, it's technically demeaning. Should just provoke it.
Good for nothing, monkey. You're no match for me, loser monkey.
Maybe that's too good a performance,
Go back
though.
home and chomp on your bananas instead.
Phrasing still.
Fail! I don't feel an ounce offended by your failure of a demeaning provocation! You're only coming off as a cutie banana pie!
Excuse me?
Bana.
The hero's down and out, defeat hanging in the air, but in walks the
This
master
is so
with
awkward.
wisdom to share.
Bana. Bana bana. Bana bana.
Or Don Hung.
You! Your lines are fine. Go on. Next line.
Thanks for quenching her wrath, Don Hung.
The Master's wisdom resonates to his core. The hero's blade sharper than ever before. Yesterday's loser is back in the fight. Fight or flight, evildoers think twice.
It's my turn again. This time, I'll say something to taunt Brave Monkey.
Taunt, I guess? I mean, we could do it with a provocative twist.
It's worth a nod, but you're no less of a dud. Better learn how to flow or get lost in the flood. With me spitting power, a zillion times yours, gonna have to concede or crawl home on all fours.
Stellarly brutal! You've attained the skills of a semi-emanator when it comes to reciting the ninja mantra!
At least someone likes it.
We're in an acting class. Stop applying whatever you learned in music.
But they overlap.
Oh, fail, fail, fail! Stop filming, Mr. Eka. None of them are cut out for portraying our beloved monkeys, Bana.
Wait! Please just give me one more!
Second chances don't come around that often, girl!
Please, I'm begging you! Being in one of Mr. Rekka's films is my dream! Don't say that.
If you want my opinion, there's nothing amiss with Ninja Initiate Gagaku's acting. In fact, you are being overly critical of her.
You think? Are you the banana advisor who grades her work, or the director who assigns her roles? It's up to me to assess my students' worth in this class! Let's stop filming, Mr. Eka. We need to swap out the actors.
Stop! No, not yet. The show still isn't over.
Banana!
So why is it filming you?
Not this again. It feels like I'm in a dream.
Honey! What part of Penacony?
Are you alright?
Fight it! Fight it, Don Hung! I don't want you to become a Magikarp!
Bana? 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 Looks like the Banacademics is taking effect!
I mean, they could try to devalue de-evolution language in order to develop like a new form of it, like telepathy, but this don't quite fit that quota either.
Oh, congratulations, students! Thanks to Slumber Nana Monkey, you'll soon be qualified actors!
Meanwhile,
Just
Rekka
as
is
I
completely
thought,
unaffected.
This is yet another snare laid down by the evil ninja.
Why are you still lucid? Oh, truly an incorrigible student!
Nay, dinosaur fiendling! Your feeble sorcery stands no chance against my dazzling ninjutsu! Watch me snap everyone back to their senses! Hiya! Dazzling palm, righteous chop!
Meanwhile, after a rumble of thunder, the overpowering ninja force surged into your forehead once more, snapping you out of your daze. Judging by the recent sounds of impact, every ninja on stage received assistance. Even the passing Slumber Nana got a swift chop. Ow! I've regained my senses. 2 chops in one day.
Ow! What happened?
As stated in the Cosmic Ninjutsu inscriptions, the stone heart of a ninja is immune to pressure, immune to lies, come wind, rain, or shine. Never forget who you truly are, Ninja Initiate Gagaku.
Are we on to another film now? Is this going to be about ninjas?
No, but we've come to the climax of the film. Just a small swap among the roles. Charmony, Banana Advisor, you're up for the villain this time.
Do you know what's going on the whole time, Mr. Rekka?
What are you eating? I said to stop filming. Stop filming!
Cut! When you're on my set, I am the director. Come on now, dear actors. Let's salvage this lousy film with an electrifying fight scene.
Great ninja minds think alike.
I agree.
Fighting suits me better. Yay, I'm no longer the villain. My favorite kind of episode. Anyway, yeah, the ninja brain rot is fighting the monkey brain rot and canceling it out. It really is.
If you unruly students insist on disrupting my class, you're in for some corrective bananishment. Teach them a lesson, assistananas!
From this very moment, back down, retreat, the hero says never. The way of the ninja burning in their heart forever. With fiendling blood, the sword of justice will be stained as the school casts off every shackle, every chain.
Hey! Do I really have to fight too?
Students like you are destined to be nothing. Just accept from Madam Monkey's grace of a happy life.
Destined. All nonsense! In a ninja's blade, cannon must sever the chain of cause and effect.
What makes her immune to it then? Oh, Nana Bloom. Okay.
Do you know who this big guy
I forget, since it's a T-Rex, it's gonna be a little bit tougher.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
I'll see you off.
Tutoring state. Can't change you out of it, huh?
Honored to meet me.
Break its weakness quickly to dispel its effects. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the elements for that.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
Oh, this could actually be bad.
Repay. Eternal slip. The dead return.
Time to twirl! Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You chose the wrong enemy.
This song's for... Let's rock!
What do you...
It's giving me an attack boost at least.
Ill fate descends.
Just a little bit. Come on, break.
Wicked tongues, wicked lies, all of them destroyed. Say goodbye to evil plot strategies employs. The life of the party, savior of the school. Let's hear it for the hero, here to keep it cool. Ninja Initiate Gagaku, deliver your final line.
Banat! Scratch that. Evil thing. Your vile words cannot bring Ninja Initiate Gagaku down. It's victory for us ninjas. Hooray! Yeah!
I think it's dead.
This one has ceased operating as well. It's as if some unseen puppeteer cut its strings.
I went easy this time. No putting the blame on me this time.
Ninja Gamma, can you kindly enlighten us on the proceedings thus far?
So you actors have caught on. Let me reveal the next act in the plot then. we'll be exploring the misdeeds going down at Paperfold University. All right now, dear actors, ever heard of a mimetic virus?
Yes, I have not shut up about it this entire time. I'm guessing maybe since the monkey virus started as a song, and since Rappa's thing is all about rapping, maybe her own ninja rap is keeping her sane? Maybe.
Is that what Slumber Nana Monkey is?
You're right. Mimetic corruption comes about from the dissemination of data. It alters particles of information picked up by the cognitive module, skewing the sensory perception of certain objects in those that have been corrupted. Much like special effects in a film. Words, songs, videos, these are all mediums of transmission. Humans naturally have a curiosity for the unknown, and mimetic viruses take advantage of this. Mimetic corruption is known to influence one's thoughts even in the real world, and in the dreamscape. They catalyze nightmares that corrupt humans into monkeys.
Hence, the evil ninja instructs the evil fiendlings to spread through media, masking it as entertainment to implant the seeds of dark sorcery in the hearts of the ninja initiates. Misappropriating the role of actual educators gave them the perfect chance to mangle the minds of innocent ninja initiates, only to hasten the growth of those fiendish seeds they sowed. And so, all ninja initiates of Paperfold Town will succumb to fiendishness, becoming puppets of the evil ninja. What a despicable, degenerate, and dastardly ploy!
What are you talking about? Are these lines in the script?
No, dear.
This actor's lines may be somewhat cryptic, but yes, the general plot direction is on point.
He just goes with it.
But, Ninja Gamma, why are you bogged down by an action when you've long realized the truth behind their pretense?
I'm just a director that stumbled upon a sinister plan. A reckless move on my part can bring dire consequences. It is up to very important stars like you to defeat that hell-kite of a villain. These banana advisors were appointed by the acting dean, Prof. Nana. I believe I don't have to make this any more explicit. Go to the dean's office to find the answers you seek. Oh, and keep me updated on how the plot unfolds.
What about my part? Do I still have any scenes coming up?
You're keen about appearing in my films, aren't you? Come over here and choose a script.
Can I really? Thank you so much!
Ow.
A castle showdown looms ahead of us, fellow ninjas. We ought to make haste with ninja speed.
But would it really be that easy? And how did you figure it out this entire time?
Give it your best shot, fledgling actor. I see great potential in you.
I don't know if I trust Mr. Rekka all of a sudden.
Live up to your expectations!
That feels too easy. Okay, here. Into the dean's office. Oh yeah, there are rooms I haven't been in before. Good gracious. Wait, is that the wrong TV or something? Oops.
Ah, what a surprise, my dear students. No appointment or polite knock on the door, but I welcome you nonetheless.
Cease the shady evasion! I urge you to come clean now. You're evil Ninja Osaru's fiendling chief, aren't you?
Excuse me, dear student. Could you help me translate that?
The short story is that a mimetic virus has broken loose in Paperfold University. It's going around infecting the students' minds as we speak. Slumber Nana Monkey is that virus, Prof. Nana. And its transmission was orchestrated by none other than your banana advisors.
thought this class would last a little longer than this.
Your confession came sooner than we expected. So, is this one of Dr. Primitive's schemes?
A scheme? But nah. You're thinking too highly of this place. Penacony is nothing but a cesspool of riches. It will never be worthy of the great doctor's sublime experiments on humans.
That's almost a worse answer.
Here, it's just me, a second-class research aide working in Penacony on my graduation thesis. An atavistic experiment centered around mimetic entities. My research is going along smoothly. People here adore Slumber Nanomonkey, especially students from the youth demographic group. Soon, they'll create a new synesthesia dreamscape, the moment of Slumber Nana, and foster its growth, expansion, and evolution.
Endless atrocities that Osaru unleashed onto the world, just to build an evil realm where 100 malevolent spirits prowl at night?
So let me get this straight. You're one of Dr. Primitive's experiments that got regressed and evolved back into intelligence.
But girl, I cannot begin to fathom your cryptic speech. It doesn't sound like you're speaking ill of me. Or are you? Never mind. Ordinary folks will never understand the great cause of our atavistic experiment. How about a pop quiz before I clarify your doubts? Who knows how bananas reproduce?
Through seeds, through pollination, through Mokan banana jutsu. Wouldn't it technically be both? Do they flower? I don't know. I live in the wrong climate for this. I live in the snowy north, man. We don't have bananas. I mean, we import bananas, but we don't grow bananas here. We can't. Technically they have seeds, but like I said, I don't know if current bananas, if their seeds are through any use. Because they're so small, they might be grafted. I'm not sure. Pollination, maybe?
To maintain their taste, the majority of commercial bananas are produced through asexual reproduction. Lacking seeds and pollen, they are grown from the same rhizome.
So I was right the first freaking time.
That's correct. 5 amber eras ago, the Intelligentsia Guild cultivated a banana species that humans deemed perfect. The Golden Slumber Nana. The Golden Slumber Nana swiftly dominated the fruit market. Nutritious, sweet, and its peel gives off a mesmerizing golden sheen. It transformed every interstellar banana plantation into a spectacle akin to the golden hour at night.
But it eventually became extinct, didn't it?
Exactly. Because it was cultivated by humans, the Slumber Nana lacked room for evolution. Having the same set of genes also meant sharing the same vulnerabilities. And when a fatal cosmic fungus wormed its way into the production line...
That's what happened to previous species of bananas as well. Like I said with American candy, there's a reason why American banana candy tastes different than actual bananas, because it was based off of a previous species of banana. And that banana, because it was grafted and therefore it shared all the same DNA, that's why I was so concerned about like my seeds and pollination. Both of those don't make sense. Why I was right the first time. Because they were all technically the same plant, just grafted over and over again, they shared the same DNA. And so when a fungus started to infect that particular breed of banana, it wiped it out completely. It's now today extinct. So yeah, real life fact about bananas.
The same banana species that reigned over all the others of its kind was scrubbed clean from the entire cosmos in just mere months.
Are you saying that humans will suffer the same fate?
We're not all grafted, though.
Of course.
We're more genetically diverse.
Slumber Nana's predecessor was the highly reproductive jade green banana. If not for human intervention, it would have blossomed much more vibrantly over the years, much like Penacony as we know it. It's a pity those on Penacony just had to be second-rate copycats. What with constructing skyscrapers, building cities, printing currencies, and even making the decision to become like the other cogs in the cosmic marketplace. Following the exact path of the Golden Slumber Nana, stubbornly holding on to the status quo, creating fatal vulnerabilities for themselves, and ultimately becoming useless. Having undergone a flawed banana enlightenment, the Doctor seeks to return these misguided worlds to their embryonic potential, giving them a fresh chance to develop. This is the atavistic experiment.
But shouldn't you be more concerned as to why every society across the species? Because remember, we've got like multiple different species just standing in this room right now, all wind up with similar types of civilization. Shouldn't that be worthy of researching as well? Like, hey, no matter where they come from or what they started as, fish, fox, monkey, they all wind up in very similar types of civilizations that can commingle. Shouldn't that intelligentsia, so machines, Screwlum is from a society that was completely from machines, yet they all start building similar societies and intermingling. Shouldn't that also be a point of research? Just a thought.
However, I have visited those planets. As I traveled from one planet to the other, a prevalent but unpalatable observation struck me. Not a single ninja could speak. They had all become fiendlings. But I know for a fact that they were not born this way. The monkey that scurried past you was once a sailor. He knew how to ferment his own wine, and would do so regularly. The one in the distance, fighting with the other monkeys over a piece of fruit, used to be the smartest person on his planet, even having the knowledge to send people soaring into the sky. But from now on, they're monkeys. Just monkeys.
Yeah, the best way to prove something is to try and disprove it. I mean, that's just scientific process in a nutshell. Also, this is a big point of plot in Star Ocean as well, in that all of these different planets develop separately, yet at the same time they eventually reach a same destination. They actually have laws in Star Ocean too, like if a planet is underdeveloped, you don't fuck with it. You leave it alone. We want to see if it develops into something else. And they never do.
Am I imagining things, or did you learn how to speak like a normal person?
There's small deviations, but
or
not big ones.
Could it be that this familiar scene reminded you of your past? Given the Doctor's brilliant mind, his ambitions are lofty and are sure to be realized. But the commoners, all they do is lose themselves in unrealistic fantasies, becoming an impediment to a civilization's evolutionary progress. Whether imbued with life or not, everything ought to be used to its full potential. How long has it been now? I'm surprised that lesson hasn't stuck. Doctor's failed creation?
Your scheme ends here.
So she was a previous experiment?
Oh, is that so? Ever considered why I allowed you to do as you please on campus? Even going as far as to guide you to me? Paperfold University is nothing more than an incubator. No great loss if discarded. But if it can eradicate the pests in the lab, then it'd be used to its full potential.
Does that mean this whole thing was to draw me out?
That's all I have for you. Class dismissed.
Got DMC'd.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant!
I knew you had to be more involved in this.
Brilliant film. be a shame for it to end now. Alright, cast, get ready to switch scenes!
Oh, are you okay? You're having a full-blown yandere moment on me here.
Just what do you think you're doing, Memo Keeper?
Memo Keeper?
I've already met all your demands, dearest.
Are you from the other faction?
Please hold up your end of the deal as we've agreed. Lift this abominable curse that stifles my artistic expression.
Demands? I'm afraid not, Mr. Rekka. Until you hand over those incorrigible and willful monkeys, you have not met all of my demands.
Yeah, he was 3 monkeys in a trench coat, wasn't he?
But that's not our deal. I went to great lengths to help you infiltrate the school, disrupted the family's surveillance, and even dealt with the ranger who was causing you the most trouble. And now you want me to give up ownership of the actors? We're talking exceptional talents that are incredibly rare to come by. They have so many more stories waiting to be unearthed. I can't allow their journey to end here.
Mr. Rekka, there is no room for negotiation here. I have no need to negotiate with a captive. If you don't acquiesce, then in less than 3 system hours, you'll turn into a slumber nana monkey like those students. Hand them over now if your directing career even means anything to you.
Can you even turn him? Since he's a Memo Keeper? Therefore he
No,
doesn't have a physical body?
I refuse.
Maybe
Well,
because it's a
Nana,
mimetic virus.
Have you ever wondered why I ended up under your control?
I'm curious if, as a Memo Keeper, he has any way to escape it that other people don't. Would there be any way to put down the thought in your head, seeing as you're made up entirely of consciousness?
Tracking down the doctor's whereabouts shows you have some skill. However, believing you could follow us unnoticed was quite presumptuous, wasn't it? Even if we were to need animals for our experiment, you're nowhere near qualified. Great director.
Oof. Rude.
What a pity. I put my life on the line just so I could make this wonderful film a reality. I decided a long time ago that I'd do anything for art. So your threat means nothing to me. Every film crew knows full well the risks they run the moment filming begins. And in turn, a dedicated director would never stop rolling the cameras. Even if it meant having to insert an obelisk next to a crew or cast member's name in the credits.
In the end, you too are just a pitiable monkey, struggling for worthless dreams. Be prepared to sacrifice yourself then.
Oh yeah, that's right. What about the frog? Did you escape all this? Little bio creature?
Hatred is the frailty of the weak. Fudging banana. That line again.
I kind of forgot about you too.
Everything
Oh, in
that
March.
Slumber
That's
Nana
right.
Monkey taught me. Think about this, everyone. The emotions we experience, be it joy, sadness, or an epiphany, every one of them is produced from a subtle shift in chemical composition within this vessel of ours. With some manipulation, we should be able to easily create or erase emotions. That means triggering a sudden change in your own temperament isn't out of the question. So here's my conclusion. Even if a behavior is generated after thorough deliberation, it is no more sophisticated than the simple act of jumping. What a load of horse manure.
Except there's actually more chemical composition that goes into emotion than actual physical movement. Physical movement only takes the slightest of brain synapses, whereas emotions take entire chemical cocktails. Fun little psychology fact for you there.
I'm checking somewhere else.
Huh? Wait! Where are you going? It wasn't easy to get in. So don't do anything that'll draw unnecessary attention. At least stop pointing your gun at people.
I think that's how he says hello at this point.
Nameless gal. You have quite the authority around here, huh? Has the Astral Express begun to take on monkeys?
I wasn't expecting that either. But the assist-ananas insist I'm a great talent. They even gave me a membership card with a high level of clearance. Wait, talented for a club that advocates the abandonment of all thought?
Honey.
Ain't wrong, am I? You were so darn mesmerized by their speech back there.
Well, I was just listening to what they had to say. It's not like they managed to convince me anyway. Plus, if they don't talk and rhyme, it's probably just nonsense.
Well, I meant even on the human level when it comes to movement versus complex emotions. It's debatable how much complex emotions other organisms have, depending on the organism itself. But even within humans, movement synapses are very quick and simplistic in terms of how they are executed within the brain itself, whereas emotions involve a much bigger cocktail of chemicals in order to be able to be created and sustained. So yeah, they're two very different functions within the brain.
So, what brought you here? You don't look like you're a fan of these monkeys.
They can influence each other, but they are different pathways.
Galaxy Rangers are forking monkey fans.
Or what chemicals they use at all.
Bananas at the mere sight of them.
So, he's on the hunt for some kind of fugitive? That explains why he's dressed like a sheriff.
No. I guess you could say he is a fugitive?
What?
It's complicated.
Yada yada. Tell her my life story then. I'm gonna go check the place out.
Okay, we're all we got, because we have been going for 2 hours, and while we do have Boot Hill's POV, we're at a decent stopping point too.
Nothing to be afraid of. He just looks a little scary. But Don Hunk says he's more bark than bite.
Yeah, but that could be different depending.
Okay, so how do we change? I might be able to do it with... There we go. Mouse and keyboard. Let's switch back. There we go. Whee!
Such fond memories.
There we go.
Care to reminisce?
That's how you pop in and out of chapters, just FYI, in case you need to do that in the future. But this might be a good stopping point for now, since I've got to get going relatively soon, and it feels kind of like we wrapped up a chapter there, so it feels nice and smooth as a result. So, not so much Dr. Primitive as one of his experiments, but for what? There's a bird back in that room. Yeah, I did see it, but I'll grab it some other time next time. Alright, let's do the pull. Ooh, wait. Was that gold? It was. I was gonna say, the ticket glue was glowing. Nice! Gluing? There goes my language module. Great. But there we go. Rappa's here. I finally have a new character I can build. I have almost everybody that I have completely built. Oh, and we get a 4-star light cone. Shared feelings. It is abundance, so it wouldn't be for Clara, even though she's in the picture. And Natasha, I already have her on her signature light cone, so I'm not sure who this would be for. There we go. That means going forward, we'll pull for Don Hung for however long the spinner lasts. 18 hours! No, we won't, because we'll be gone by tomorrow. Somebody new will be here, probably Sunday. So, let's look at characters. If I had to guess. There we go. You are erudition. So you and Dr. Primitive are both erudition. Maybe you count as like a vaccine to his logic virus. Pretty girl, voice.
Long time no see, baseball bat ninja. Your way of the ninja shines like 1,000 rays of light. As the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions read, at the end of hell, there is light that illuminates all the darkness in the world.
Okay, about self-identity.
My ninja name is Rappa, which means to be of a steady heart, destroying evil and unveiling righteousness. It is just like the arrows of the Great Lawn, far-reaching and all-prevailing.
Because she keeps talking about the Great Lawn, which is the Aeon Lawn, it kind of made me think that she would be of the Hunt, like Dan Hung is, but she keeps speaking of Lawn, but she's erudition? It's a little odd.
On peaceful days, one must not neglect one's training. Reciting ninja mantras, crafting dazzling ninja seals, and studying ninja scrolls. These are the 3 joys of enrichment.
Uh-huh. Anyway, there we go. I have no idea how to build her. So I will have to... Let's see. Let's see what we got for you, Rappa. She does best, apparently, with a 4-piece Iron Cavalry against the Scourge, which I have been farming a bit of that. If not, you can do Thief of Shooting Meteor. And her best slot seems to be 2-piece Talia Kingdom of Banditry. And if not, 2-piece Forge of Kalpagni Lantern. I think that's the new one. Obviously, her signature light cone is best. For her light cone, apparently she does really well on Servals as well. The fact, too, that I have like a Sunday-shaped light cone makes me think in the future, after the Charmony Fall, that is the next best one. Followed by Eterno Calculus, and if you don't have any of these, apparently Passkey works as well. But the fact that there's a Sunday cone makes me wonder if this will eventually become his best cone? I don't know. He's probably going to be 5 stars, so they'll give him like something totally different and impressive. Stats. What am I looking for? Speed, break effect, attack, and effect resistance. I'm guessing, yeah, she's a break character. So, yeah, all of this is... That's actually a good piece. Effect, hit rate... Yeah, this is best piece. They do organize these now, so their best in slot pieces come up first. Crit damage, effect resistance, crit rate. I kind of need crit rate though, because that one was crit damage. I know this one has attack, and this technically has all the stats I need, but it's crit damage. I don't know. Because if I have high crit damage but no crit rate, what good does it really do you? Body is attack percent. Don't have any yet, so I'll have to hold off on that and farm it in the background. And for feet, it says it wants speed, which I don't have because that's one of those rare drop stats. Do we have it in? Nope. Same goes for this. Do we have? It says attack percent, which is odd. Normally you want crit rate, crit damage, but maybe it's so focused on break effect that it doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Here's an attack piece. Okay. Planar Sphere wants another attack percent. If we add it... Yeah, attack percent. Weird. Did I even keep any? These are all HP. Got so many spheres. Normally you want them to be something like imaginary damage, you'd think, but maybe she scales entirely off of attack and whatever else doesn't really matter. Because it doesn't really give me a choice. Okay, next. Break effect for the link rope. Do I have any break effect that's not equipped to myself? Great. Probably not. We'll probably have to start farming. But, oh, there we go. There's one. There we go. So it's incomplete. This will have to come later, though, because I can't currently go to Simulated Universe without tripping on more story, because it updated. So that'll have to be some other time, whether I record it in my own time, or whether I do it here. So there we go, Rappa. Like I said, I finally have a character that I can start working on, because everybody else is in their 70s and has all their other stats maxed out. So Rappa and Hook were the only two that were left for me to work on. So now I officially have another 5-star to work on, since I don't really see myself using Hook. So there we go. For now, this is probably where I'm going to call it, and maybe next time we will find the end of what the bana is up with everything. So for now, thank you so much to everyone who has joined. Like and subscribe if you want to see more Honkai Star Rail, and I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye bye!